Weed control, which works best for you? Various weed management techniques can help keep weeds out of your grass. Here are the various weed control techniques and the ones that are most effective for you. Methods of weed control. 1. Hand pulling. Hand pulling works well for small weed populations, removing them from the ground with either your hands or a hoe. This technique can be exhausting, especially if you have a large garden. 2. Mowing. Mowing involves routine grass clipping to discourage weed growth. The clipping reduces seed production as the weeds are cut before they flower. This approach is effective mainly for annual weeds with a limited life cycle, as it prevents their growth. 3. Mulching. Mulching involves adding an organic material layer to the soil, such as wood chips, leaves, or straw. It suffocates weeds and prevents sunlight from reaching weed seeds, which inhibits weed growth. Mulching also increases soil fertility and helps in moisture retention. 4. Pre-emergent weed spray. Pre-emergent weed spray creates a surface barrier on the soil that prevents the growth of new weeds. This approach works well for avoiding weeds before they sprout. Applying pre-emergent weed spray in the early spring or fall is recommended before weed seeds germinate. 5. Post-emergent weed spray. Post-emergent weed spray is used to eliminate weeds that have already sprouted up. In this technique, a herbicide is sprayed directly onto the weed, causing it to wilt and eventually die. Although post-emergent weed spray is excellent in getting rid of weeds, it should be applied carefully because it might also harm valuable plants. Always use a professional weed spray firm to do the spraying effectively and safely. What is the most effective method of lawn weed control? Pre- and post-emergent weed spraying are the most effective weed management solutions. They are the most successful in stopping weed growth and removing existing weeds. Always use a professional weed control service company when using these techniques. Inappropriate use of chemical spray can affect the plants in your garden. Professional weed control services have the knowledge and tools to use weed management techniques safely. For more than 25 years, Custom Weed and Pest Control helped residential and commercial properties stay weed and pest free. Don't fight the good fight alone. Call Custom Weed and Pest Control.